from you. We always
really do.
sell out of everything
Thank
you bring us, but I know we have some of the most sought after shoes of the year, of the season happening right now on the list. And this next one, oh, this is so cute. You saw the girls wearing this earlier. This Phoebiey is a little shooty, right? So it's a shoe, it's a bootie. It has enough openness. You'll wear it now. It has all that wonderful support. So these are like wearing your bedroom slippers, but you get all that fashion built in, which is great. You get great stability on this shoe, nice foot coverage with a little peak of your pedicure in black. We also have this great cognac, or excuse me, burgundy. We have cognac, and then we also have navy. This is a perfect 5-star reviewed shoe. Every review on hsn.com is perfect 5 stars. It's a big customer pick, so it's fabulous. This is a fantastic shoe. People rave, when you go read the reviews, they're raving about the fit and comfort of this shoe.
So I'll speak to the comfort first. So it has this memory foam that is just unbelievable. 6 millimeters of high density memory foam. So every time that you take a step, you're gonna feel that comfort. It's on a lightweight unit, right? It's lighter than you would think. And it's giving you this little chunky heel where it's gonna give you all of that support. And that's why you have all of those 5-star customer picks or reviews. But the silhouette, let's talk about fashion. So the open toe, open back bootie is a huge, huge trend. But here we're putting it on a construction that makes it a little bit more wearable, a little bit more understandable. It's also perfed. So for the in-between months where the weather is hot or cold, it's going to breathe.
Right.
And it's going to give you enough foot coverage in the early fall months.
And I do love this hook and loop, because look at, I mean, you adjust that. If you have a tiny ankle, I mean, you just bring that up and you just make it smaller. If you have a little bit bigger ankle, you can open it up a little bit. And then on top of that, I mean, it just, you can see how soft, there's a little bit of gusseting here for that extra little bit of give and play. So I love that. You're not, you know, dilly-dallying around with buckles. I mean, literally you throw your foot into this, you just slip it over, and away you go.
You don't even have to sit down.
You don't. You don't have to do anything. And again, even the heel, I mean, you can just see that you're getting, these have a lot of, I would almost feel like there's shock absorption built into this shoe because you're standing on this memory foam. And even the heel has this nice kind of cush to it, if you will. And then again, that suede is so soft. This is I can see why our customers love this. Rave perfect 5-star reviews. Check it out now. We do have all the colors at this point, and when this sells out, you won't see it again for the rest of the season. Burgundy getting limited, navy also getting very limited. The suede is lovely on this.
Isn't it nice? I wanted to talk about the colors and what's happening with colors. On the cognac color, what's great about cognac is it's a little bit more fleshy, and it's a great optical illusion that really elongates your leg. So that's a nice little trick with cognac. With the burgundy, that's really the fall color of the season, and it pairs very well, like what you're wearing right now. You're right on trend with burgundy.
Thank you, Lisa, right?
But yes, definitely denim friendly, goes with everything. Black is black, and you know, there's never enough navy. Every time that I run into somebody, everyone says, why don't you make more navy shoes? So we have a great navy. So we have 4 great neutral colors.
If I should grab the navy Lisa legging, it's perfect.